Before the break, Triana Newton talked about how technology and the internet impacts the way we communicate. Now Michael Shaw joins me to explain what Dale Carnegie is all about. Michael, tell us, what is Dale Carnegie?
Well, Dale Carnegie is success through human relations. We started 100 years ago in 1912 in New York, where Dale Carnegie ran his first program, and now we run programs in 86 countries and in 30 languages.
Such an achievement. And tell us, what are the programs and the training that you run?
Well, we work three main ways. The first way is through public programs, and these are really longer term coaching programs that really focus on creating permanent performance shifts, and that's in leadership, management, sales and presentation skills. The second way is our customised corporate solutions. So we have 150 2-hour training modules that cover employee engagement, leadership, sales, customer service, presentations and process improvement. And the third way that we work is through seminars, like the seminars we've been running the last couple of days, and we're also moving into live online training.
Something to fit you've run then.
Yes,
and now
absolutely.
100 years, congratulations, that's a massive achievement. So how has Dale Carnegie received so much international success in the past century?
Well, I think it's really focusing on core principles that really work. So Dale Carnegie spent many years working with participants and really learning and identifying what made a difference in their lives, both professionally and personally. And also I think that the methodology, the unique training methodology and coaching really makes quite a difference. So it's very interactive. Dale Carnegie really engages, our trainers really engage the participants, and we use something called coaching in the moment, which is where we ask the participant to apply what they've learned, and then we give them a lot of encouragement, or if they need correction, we correct them and then coach them to apply it immediately. So people really get to experience what it feels like to apply the skills and the principles in the right way.
And what presence do you have here in the Waikato and Bay of Plenty?
Well, we've been operating in New Zealand for 50 years and in the Bay of Plenty and Waikato for 15. So we don't work with every company, obviously, but we have very loyal clients who, as their businesses grow and develop, they get us back to work with their people as needs arise.
So how have our regions responded to Dale Carnegie, and how is that growing the business?
Well, very, very well. We work really across all industries, in manufacturing, with the farming sector, in health, and professional services. So it really doesn't matter what the industry is. Also, I think there is quite an awareness of the Dale Carnegie brand. We do find we have a lot of people from the UK or from South Africa that arrive in New Zealand, and they seek us out.
So it really is a global company travelling around the world then?
Yeah, absolutely.
And tell us, if you had to summarise it, what would you say Dale Carnegie is trying to achieve?
Well, I guess we're trying to increase the capability and capacity of local businesses through developing their key people. And we can do that working with the senior managers or with the teams as a whole. We're also a provider for the New Zealand Trade and Enterprise Management Capability Development Scheme, and this is a great opportunity for local businesses, less than 50 employees, to actually gain assistance and funding to really develop their teams and move forward. Because really the small and medium-sized businesses are really the backbone of the New Zealand economy.
So tell us about some of the success stories from right here in our regions.
Well, one of my first clients was Peter Henderson. He owns Bay Sandblasting Services, so they're a small company of about 20 employees, 20 to 30. And when we started working with them, it was a pretty rough and tough place, but Peter really had a vision of raising the standards not only in his business, the quality and safety, etc., and level of professionalism, but really to raise the standard of the industry throughout New Zealand. So now in the Bay, all the sandblasting companies are really collaborating on large projects. They all provide consistent quality and safety standards for the larger clients. And Peter is also involved with the National Association to try and get the rest of the industry up there and provide better service to clients.
But it's not just about the businesses, is it? It's also about maintaining that work-life balance, which has been one of the recent topics. So why is this so important?
Well, I think it's very important for an employer, because if the employees are happy both at work and at home, then they're going to be healthier, happier, more productive. So the great thing with our training is that the human relation and leadership and worry and stress principles are very transferable back into home life.
Definitely something to consider for businesses. That's it for today. According to Michael and Triana, there is so much to learn from Dale Carnegie. To find out more, visit bop-waikato.dalecarnegie.co.nz. We love hearing from our viewers, so any feedback or story ideas, email us at news@tvcentral.co.nz or leave us a comment on Facebook. Thanks for joining us tonight. I will be back with you tomorrow with more guests from in and around the region. Until then, I'm Kasia Gillings. Have a great night.
This has been an Alpha Media production, a division of Television Media Group.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.